got some good news for all of you Blue Sky fans out there. If you're worried about Nimona, don't worry, because the directors at Blue Sky are working with another animation studio, DNEG, to finish production on Nimona. Vale's Ski Boom 94 told me about this. So here's the description of Nimona, the movie adaptation of Noel Stevenson's movie adaptation of a famous comic. Here it is. A knight is framed for a crime he didn't commit, and the only person who can help him prove his innocence is Nimona. A knight is framed for a crime he didn't commit, and the only person who can help him prove his innocence is Nimona, a shape-shifting teen who might also be a monster he's sworn to kill. Set in a techno-medieval world unlike anything animation has tackled before, this is a story about the labels we assign to people and the shapeshifter who refuses to be defined by anyone. Yeah, this is our first look at the art. It's I think it's pretty cool how this Nimona girl. She looks really. It's probably not just a girl. She's it's really cute, but also tough and strong. It's very adorable yet tough. It's so going a little further down. This movie will star Chloe Grace Moretz as Nimona, Riz Ahmed as Ballister Boldheart, and Eugene Liang as Ambrosius Goldenloin. So you heard it here first. Chloe Grace Moretz is going to play the lead of Nimona, and I'm really excited for her because I really enjoyed Chloe Grace Moretz's animated performance in My Friends Tigger and Pooh, and her live-action performances in Kick-Ass, Hugo, Kick-Ass 2, and The Fifth Wave. And I really hope this Nimona movie is well written, and I hope it performs well because Noel Stevenson did a pretty good, but not great, but a good remake of a reboot of She-Ra, Netflix, which stars Karen Fukuhara as Glimmer, and Karen Fukuhara, she has Karen Fukuhara has the same birthday as Chloe Grace Moretz, and she's 5 years older than her. But Chloe Grace Moretz has been pretty down on her luck lately because the Fifth Wave movie was cool and all, but I'm guessing it didn't perform well or have a lot of popularity because the books, the book had, I think, 2 sequels, but they didn't get turned into films. They didn't also get to be movies. The movie Fifth Wave sadly didn't get to have those sequels adapted for film. But it was an alright movie for what it was. However, Chloe Grace Moretz had some pretty bad luck with the roles that she scored in The Addams Family, The Addams Family 2, and the Tom and Jerry movie, so Nimona might just be the entertaining movie role that she needs and deserves, because I know she, Chloe Grace Moretz and Colin Jost both definitely deserve better film roles than the Tom and Jerry movie for sure. So I really hope Nimona works out for Chloe Grace Moretz. And it's pretty cool that Riz Ahmed is going to also be in this film because, I noticed that until they voiced the Venom monsters, the symbiotes taking over, who possess their characters in the movie Venom, Tom Hardy, Michelle Williams, and Riz Ahmed never had any voice roles before that movie. Obviously, Reed Scott and Jenny Slate have worked in a few animated television shows before. They've had regular roles in a few animated television shows before Venom, but Scott Hayes, his only animated role was in an obscure video game. And yes, yeah, that actually is the name of the video game he was in. Scott Hayes was in a video game called Obscure, and that was his first ever acting credit. But yeah, I really hope But yeah, for Chloe Grace Moretz's sake, I really hope the Nimona movie is much better than the Tom and Jerry movie, and it pleases me to see that even though she compares herself to Jodie Foster, you know, who acted in the Addams Family and The Amazing Chan Clan when she was 10, and Taxi Driver when she was 13. Those are the same ages that Chloe Grace Moretz was in when she was 10 in My Friend Sick and Pooh and 13 in Kick-Ass. Okay, wait, she was 12 in Kick-Ass and 13 at the time of its premiere, and she was also 13 and she was going 14 when it premiered. But I know Chloe Grace Moretz is not above any further voice acting credits in TV because since then she's also acted in one episode of American Dad where, you know, Chloe Grace Moretz and Mae Whitman both played the girls that Steven Snott cloned for their high school prom. She played Boodles in a special Halloween episode of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and she also played herself in BoJack Horseman. So, yeah, unlike Jodie Foster, Chloe Grace Moretz is open to further animated credits.